All right. Hey, guys, this is Mr. Decker, and this is code.org, the Unit 2 web development. And we are looking at Lesson 3 on headings, Bubble 2. We're starting with Bubble 2 on this video because Bubble 1 is just a video. All right. Two heads are better than one. Let's get started. This HTML code has some bugs that are making the code pink. Do this. Work with your partner to fix the HTML bugs so that none of the code is pink, and come up with one piece of debugging advice. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to toggle the instructions out of the way. Let's look here in the workspace and find some pink code. I see some immediately on line 9 right here. Okay, so it looks like it has the end paragraph tag, but there's no start paragraph tag over here. So let's make one. That resolves that. Let's see, I just want to scan through these lines and make sure there's no more errors in the code. All those paragraph tags look good to me. All right, cool. So it was just one error on line 9. Let's move on then. All right, bubble 3. Headings. So far, you've organized your content into paragraphs. Another way HTML allows you to organize your code is by using headings. A heading is a short piece of text that goes at the top of a section of content like a title. And so in code.org, we're able to make like this, where it says my hobbies here. That's using an H1 tag. An H1 tag is generally what you're going to use for the title of your page or top header of your page. And then you have all these subheaders sizes like H2, H4, and so on. All right. It says, do this, find the headings in the web page below and use the inspector tool to see the code that makes them. Make sure you and your partner agree on what the tags do. Change the code so that drawing and 2 years match the headings for the rest of the page. Let's find those. Drawing and 2 years. So you can turn your inspector tool on right here. And then every time you hover over anything, I believe I went over this with lesson 2. However, it never hurts to review a little bit. So when I hover over this paragraph, you can see that it's this paragraph that's typed out here about soccer has paragraph tags wrapped around it correctly. Here we have an H2 header. You can see it highlighted over here. An H4 header. So the bigger the number gets, and it's H1 through H6, the bigger that number is, the smaller the header. All right, so it looks like this needs to be the same size as baking, so that's going to be an H2 tag /H2 to end it. And then let's see, 10 years is an H4, so I think this 2 years right here should also be an H4. Does that. Let's make sure everything looks good over here. Yep, this matches baking, and 2 years matches the 10-year size. Excellent. All right, let's move on. Let's go to bubble 4. All right, on bubble 4, excuse me, goodness. Heading sizes. So it says that headings can come in different sizes. In this page, there are 6 different size headings, but they're all mixed up. Can you and your partner figure out how to fix them? All right, so let's make it look like this. Biggest, big, medium, small, and small. So we just need it to go down the line here in order. So this top one should be an H1 to make it the biggest. Big should be an H2. There we go. And then H3. Just moving down the line. And all I'm doing is just clicking with my mouse, hitting my oops, I just did a dumb there. So H4, H4. H5 is already correct, and then H6 for the smallest one. There are 6 header sizes in code.org web lab. All right, that looks the same. I feel good. Oh, there's a smallest. Did I skip one? 3, 4, 5, 6. Is there an Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It helps when you can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Goodness gracious. Too early in the morning for math. All right. Let's see. What are we looking at here? Oh, let me change to student mode. That might help a little bit. All right. Let's see. So look at the code below and predict how the headings will be displayed. Choose from one of the options on the right. Okay. Let's go. Let's see. H3 would be the medium one. H1 would be the big one, and H6 would be small. So this looks good. Yeah, let's go with that one. Submit. That is the correct answer. Okay, I appreciate that. Code.org. How to debug. I'd like for you to watch this on your own. Let's continue. All right, we've got some practice levels here. Let's see. Choose from the following activities. Let's just do them all, though. Debug the missing paragraph. So we're on 7A here. Someone has submitted a bug report on this web page. Can you fix the bug? What they expected to happen is that 3 paragraphs would be there, one each on dogs, turtles, and birds. But what actually happened instead is the turtle paragraph is missing, straight up missing. Missing persons report on our little paragraph down here on turtles. All right, let's see. Ooh, I see. Look. So right here on line 11 in the code, looking right here, can you spot the error? Can you see it? There's a period there instead of the greater than symbol. Whoa, did that fix the whole dang thing? Let's see. Paragraph, in paragraph, header, paragraph. Yeah, that got it. That was quick. Finish and continue. Let's see. Let's go to 7B here. Debug the pink tags. Someone has submitted a bug report. They expected that the code should not be pink, but what happened instead is there's pink code near line 8 and line 14. That's helpful. I like that. Okay, so line 7 looks like we have a bug here too. In paragraph. Okay, so line 8 is okay. Line 9 is okay. Line 10 is okay. Let's move down to this line 13. What's wrong? Another one of these period dilias. Boop. There we go. No more pink code. Let's finish. And let's go to C, debug the subheadings. All right. So far, we're moving right through this. Someone has submitted a bug report. They expected the code should not be pink, but instead there is pink code near lines 12 and line 14. So let's look for it. There's pink code there. They put an H3 at the beginning of this line. So H3 needs to be at the end of that line as well. And they did the same thing here, just mixing up their numbers. All right, debug. Let's go. Add a larger heading. We can probably figure that out. Here's a great article on modes of transportation. Can you add a catchy large heading and title it? Okay, so we've got these subheaders, but there's no H1 at the top. So I'm going to put my cursor at the end of line 5, remembering that we have to type within these body tags when we're typing our code for content that we want to appear in this preview area over here for our actual website. So I'm going to go ahead and make a start H1. And let's see, what do we want this title to be? It's a different forms of transportation website, so we'll just call it forms of transportation. And then end H1 tag. There we go. We got it. And that's all it wanted us to do. Was just add a large heading at the top of the article. There we go. Okay, let's finish. And is that all of the practice bubbles for? Okay, cool. Finish. That puts us on bubble 8. Bubble 8 says headings and paragraphs. The author of this page added in a lot of content but did not think about the structure. All of the text is mashed together. Do this. Look through the content and decide what you think the best structure should be. Use your heading and paragraph tags to code the structure into the page. All right, so let's give this some bones, because right now it's the like spaghetti noodle, just all lumped together wall of text over here. Pardon me, I'm having some coffee this morning. Okay, so my pets. This is the top one, so let's make that the H1 header. Click at the end of the line and into that H1. Boom, there's my pets separated out, giving this some bones. All right, I have 3 different pets, and they're all my favorite for different reasons. This should probably be a paragraph. Let's do it. There we go. Lula, let's make this an H2. And H2. That looks good. And I like how it's a subheader, so it's slightly smaller. Let's make this one an H4. Lula dog. All right, we've got another paragraph. And notice how as I'm putting in the HTML tags, it's separating everything out the way it needs to be. Slowpoke, so let's match this to Lula, another H2 tag. Slowpoke is such a great name for a turtle. I love that. H2. Whoop, not a question mark. There we go. And then turtle should be an H4 to make it consistent. Make sure there's some uniformity in this page. And then here's the paragraph about Slowpoke the turtle. And then another subheader needs to be an H2. A hamster named Fish. What? What an interesting family naming their hamster Fish. All right, H4. There we go. Here's a paragraph about hamster. Or Fish the hamster, my bad. That would confuse me so much. Oh, what am I doing? H4? Of course it gives me pink code, because it's like, what? What are you doing? All right, let's double check, make sure this looks how we want. Yeah, that looks really good. So when you're doing bubble 8, essentially, you're creating the main header up at the top for my pets. Let's turn the inspector on. Paragraph, H2, H4, paragraph, H2, H4, paragraph, H2, H4, and finally the paragraph about hamster with the name of Fish. Fish the hamster. I named him. Wait, what? No, I got this completely backwards. So hamster is the name of the fish. I named him Hamster because I wanted a hamster, not a fish, but I like him anyway. He basically just swims around all day, but I still like him. I had this backwards the whole time, so it's not a hamster, and that makes sense. So hamster is the name of the fish. That has thrown me for a loop. All right. Let's check out these challenges here. Extra code line break. In some situations, like a poem or a list, you'll want to start a new line instead of inside the same paragraph, like you might do in poetry. You can use the line break tag for this. Do this. Read the HTML and look for where the line break code is used to separate the lines in the poem. Okay. There's a line break at the end of those 2 lines. Tip, the break tag is useful for writing addresses or poems. So, okay, so maybe like that. Yeah, okay. Over here in the preview area, it already separated that out. Break. And then instead of an in paragraph here, let's put a break tag. Why is there still pink code? Did I mess something up? Oh, I see. That paragraph tag doesn't even need to be there. Okay, cool. I kind of want to read the poem. My web poem is nearly complete, but my page isn't looking that neat. I can't really brag till I have every tag, but it's making my brain overheat. Nice iambic pentameter. I like it. And it's a nice little rhythm. You could put a beat to it. Okay. Extra code horizontal rule. In some situations, you want to insert a horizontal line or rule to break up themes in your page. You can use the horizontal rule tag for this. This guy. Do this. HR. Read the HTML and look for where the HR code is used to add a horizontal rule in the web page. Add more horizontal rules to break up the page by theme. Okay. Okay. All right, so there's already a horizontal rule here, and you can see where that's used. If I turn my inspector tool and, oh, you got to be accurate with that. Hover over the line. It shows the HR over on line 8 in the code, if you can see that. Right, there it is. Pinpoint accuracy. Took me no time at all. All right, yep, there's that HR right there. Okay, so we need to put a line break. Does it give an example of what they want it to look like? No, of course they didn't. Of course. So if it's coming after the paragraph, so I'll look for turn this off. Look for the next paragraph. And there, the end of that paragraph, let's put an HR there. Udamus Maximus puts in the line break, or the, what did they call that again? HR horizontal rule. Okay. Now, wait, did I put it in the wrong spot? I think wait, no, yes, no. Amazing place called Earth. Maybe I did put it in the wrong spot. So, Finnick Fox, there's a tortoise. Yeah, does live in, okay, I put it in the wrong spot. Sorry, fam. Under the H4 tag and before grasslands. That makes way more sense. All right, and then let's look for, here's the species that live in the grasslands: zebra, bison, kangaroo. And then let's add one at the bottom just to say we did. Right down there. All right, that works for me. Let's finish. Let's continue to level C. Fun facts about the heart. Extra code, special character. All right. Let's get it pulled up then. Okay. Let's see. It says extra code, special character. The less than symbol. As you've learned, the character less than is used for tags. If we want the character to show up as less than in a paragraph, we need to use this special code. Ampersand LT semicolon. Do this. Read the HTML and look where the code is used. Use ampersand LT semicolon to add a less than sign and 3 wherever you see the word heart to make the page more fun. Okay. So what did I say again? Use this wherever you see the word heart. Okay. Okay, so we can see it being used here. So everywhere in here, I see the word heart. So let's use Control F and see if we can find all the, oh yeah. Okay, so what I did, Control F at this, on your keyboard, it will help you find the word heart. So yeah, let's do it. So we can kind of see the code there, what it's supposed to look like. Oh, I lost. So let's see, I need ampersand LT colon 3. And yeah, heartbeat there. Let's find heart again. Control F, heart. Fun facts about the heart. So we want to change that one too, maybe. And it's going to be ampersand LT semicolon 3. All right. Fun facts about the heart. We got it. And then heartbeat. That's because the left side of your heart. All right. Now that we've typed it a couple times, we understand it. Control C. Control V. All right. Oxygen rich. Heart. Again. Control V. Again. Control V. About a day in beats. True. Small signal has fastest heartbeat. Whoop. Control V. Per minute. Laughing good for your heart. Control V. Control V. There we go. We've got little hearts everywhere. So cute. All right. Let's go to D. Extra code special character again. All right. Let's see. As you have learned, the character less than or greater than is used to close tags. If these symbols are also in your text, the browser might mix them with tags. To avoid this, we should use the special code and GT semicolon anywhere you want the greater than symbol to show up on a web page. Your teacher is making an online worksheet to teach younger students how to use the greater than sign in math and needs your help adding the proper sign. Let's help out the math teachers. All right. Read the HTML and look for where the and GT code is already used twice. And GT semicolon. Where are you? There you are. And GT semicolon. And over here, it's showing up correctly because of that in that paragraph. So let's find some places where, and here's the other one. Use the special code to add a greater than symbol where needed to complete the teacher's worksheet. So let's scan this and find more of them. Made sandwiches. Chris need more sandwiches. Crackers, Leo and Jillian. Who's correct? They have more. Wait, what? Where do I need to use it? I'm scanning, trying to find more uses of it. Where else do I need to use it? Special code. Okay, let's pay closer attention then. Grace needs sandwiches for all 14 friends going to her party. She made 21 sandwiches and 21. Okay. Right here. So space, and let's put it in. And GT semicolon. All right. Does Grace need more sandwiches? Leo and Julian each think they have more food. Leo counts 17 crackers in his bowl. Jillian counts 12. If 17 is greater than 12, so ampersand GT semicolon. And yep, it shows up correctly there. Cool. All right. I think we figured that one out. We just needed to be a little more detail oriented than where we started with that one. Extra code special character and, or character ampersand is the correct name of that symbol. The ampersand character can cause errors, excuse me, can cause errors in your HTML code because it is actually used for other special characters like less than symbols. Less than is encoded as and LT semicolon, and double quotation marks is encoded as an and QUOT. Okay. To use the ampersand character in a paragraph correctly, you need the special code ampersand AMP semicolon. Yes, you need an ampersand to encode an ampersand. How about that? And in this activity, you'll make up a list, some of your favorite things, and practice using ampersands. Do this. Read the HTML. Okay. And look for where the and AMP semicolon code is used correctly, or ampersand AMP semicolon. Replace that ampersand that is causing the pink code with a special code for the symbol. Fill in the blank categories or add your own using the new code. Try to come up with answers that use the symbol. Okay. This and that. All right. That's showing up correctly. That's the H2 header at the top. And then paragraph here, favorite store, H&M, favorite TV show, lock and key. Okay, let's fix that. We need ampersand, AMP, semicolon, lock and key. Fix that. Favorite candy, M, ampersand, AMP, semicolon, M apostrophe S, M&M's. And then favorite food combination, biscuits and gravy, my friends. Biscuits and gravy. My mama makes the best biscuits and gravy on this planet, and fight me about that one. My mama makes the best, absolute best biscuits and gravy on this planet, y'all. All right, school colors. We are black and gold at our school. And then favorite movie. What movie has an and in it? I'm thinking here. What movie has an and in the title, guys? I'm drawing I'm just trying to think. Sorry, this is taking so long. You're sitting there like shouting at your computer screen right now, trying to help me out. I know you are, because you're a friend. But I can't hear you. You're in the future. So make a time machine, program a time machine real quick, zap yourself into my lab, and give me a title for a movie with and in it. All right, we're gonna Google Foo on a separate screen. Movies with and in the title. This is sad, y'all. Maybe if I use an ampersand to look this up, right? Let's see. Google, you're failing me right now. Oh, there we go. Okay, my goodness. Lilo and Stitch. Of course. My goodness. All right, Lilo and Stitch. There we go. So now we've got ampersands being used all over the place in our code with this code right here. Ampersand, AMP, semicolon, finish. Oh my goodness, that took way too long to come up with that movie title. All right. If you want to do the HTML free play, have at it. Have a good time. Hope you enjoy it. I hope you had a good time going through this lesson with me. I am Mr. Decker. I greatly enjoy having you as a student. If you've enjoyed what you've had so far through this unit and other units on code.org, please subscribe. Please like. It helps me out. All right. Love you guys. Have a good one.